Parents, Madam cannot do this job alone. So we really need help. It's a joint effort from the parents, the community. Every person should really get involved for the goodness of this institution. Many times, and I wish you the best. I'm part of this institution and I continue to. Anytime I come to Cameroon, I'll always stop by here. Thanks a lot. Enjoy your day.
Where somebody gets married to a woman, maybe
the library has equally served as seminar grounds for many a scholar. This one is a seminar on domestic violence and diabetes, organized by Professor Fonge himself. In attendance are some university students.
Let's say you got married and your wife became ill. Are you just going to abandon her? If you cannot bring forth children, there's a reason why. Maybe you can adopt or something. So if we already know what we expect in marriage, they will not work. First of all, remember, this is a serious issue. Not only marriage, but dating. The person you are dating, if you love that person, you should overcome some of these obstacles. Some of the signs or some of the symptoms of diabetes could be, let's look at it biologically, you could inherit it from your parents. If one of your parents was diabetic, there could be a probability that you may inherit it. The point I'm bringing here is that there are many Africans that have died because of this illness, and it's attributed to witchcraft. If you see your parents with those symptoms, they're always thirsty, feel weak and all that, the best thing is consult a doctor, request for a diabetic test, and what result comes almost the same with if you use a big lab. These are just very simple things you do. It doesn't take any long time to test it. Simply get this, put it inside here, get a little drop and drop it, and it tells you your sugar reading. Okay. Yeah. A little drop, just a finger blood. Yeah. Okay. And most parents are dying because of these illnesses. If you are diabetic, in some cases you may end up also being hypertensive. Yeah. And those two marriages, that marriage is not good. Yeah. So what they have done nowadays is they got this little instrument here that can actually test your pressure. They put it on your wrist, and within seconds it can tell you your reading. So also we do render that free here in the library.
This student celebrates knowledge acquired in this seminar.
Thank you very much for this opportunity. In fact, I want to first of all thank the proprietor for this wonderful idea, because we need people like him in Cameroon, Buea in particular, and Africa and the world in general, because domestic violence is not only around us, it's not only in Buea, it's not only in Southwest, nor in Cameroon, Africa, but it is all over the world. So I would like to thank him very much for that, because we are all Africans, but I think being an African person does not mean that we cannot give the idea to other whites or other métis or colors around the world. So I want to thank him for that initiative. It has been a very great day. We've learned so much on domestic violence, what we can do, us like the young girls of today, what we can do with our men, what those who are still growing up can also do with their own men, and what we can also advise some of our parents. So the other thing I would like to talk about, diabetes, it is really true that people are dying, and tomorrow the attribute of witchcraft. I want to really thank him for that, because witchcraft really, it does exist, but today we shouldn't take things for granted. We shouldn't take diseases and put them for witchcraft. So what he said of testing people for free, I mean, it is very very good, and I would like to appreciate that effort, and I pray that he should encourage more people from America and then give them the things that are really disturbing us here in Africa, like the diabetes and AIDS that he talked of, so that they should come and give us many ideas.
This pastor also attended the seminar.
What actually touched my mind is the area of that Dr. Fonge gave us a talk concerning diabetes and hypertension, because I come to discover that there are a lot of people who've been dying in this underdeveloped part of the world because of these killer diseases, and so many a time they attribute the causes to witchcraft. And so I want to say that actually this teaching or this talk is timely. The seminar has added a lot to me, that I will be able to also pass this knowledge. It's really a treasure onto some of my people in the villages, in the rural areas, whenever I visit them, because this is a knowledge that I cannot consume it alone. I have to share it with others. So many services have benefited from the books and things, and then the Metropolitan Library. The books and things, first and foremost of all, I want to really thank God for Dr. Fonge being such a generous man, a man who is kind indeed. And when he went over there to America, and he has a mind for his people to set up such a well of knowledge here. I've been coming here to do a lot. I would like to tell you that I am a student of journalism and mass communication, and I often do most of my research work here. We have a section here that deals with communication, and then we have a section for reference books like the Encyclopedia. We have that of Americana, Britannica, and so forth, the World Book, and so forth, and the section that deals with dictionaries and other books as well. Whatever field of research you want to carry out here, everything is available. Anytime I enter into this place, it's as if I am rubbing my minds with the great men of the world. I have benefited so much as a pastor too, because I am pastoring a congregation in this city. This is a place that I plan my messages, because when I come here, we also have a section that deals with religions. I want to really say that if pastors can make good use of this place, they will really enjoy the administration.
Minya na miodi Mbumi bata Nde omulema Mba nasima tukwa Nende wenge Gabubunya